At the University of Manchester, we care about the social, cultural, economic and environmental success of our region and communities. The School Governor Initiative is one of our key social responsibility programmes. Social responsibility is one of the 3 core goals at the University of Manchester, alongside world-class research and outstanding learning and student experience. Back in 2012, it was recognised that one of the big challenges facing schools was a shortage of suitably skilled volunteers on governing boards, particularly in more economically disadvantaged areas of England. This was a growing concern for school leaders, as having the right people around the table is essential for ensuring vision and strategic direction, holding head teachers to account, and overseeing the financial performance of the school. This is where the University of Manchester wanted to make a difference. Staff in the Student Recruitment and Widening Participation team developed the idea of mobilising the wide range of skilled staff within the institution to become school governors, and by partnering with Governors for Schools, and more recently with Inspiring Governance, the University of Manchester has been able to engage many of its staff in the School Governor Initiative. Step 1 was to put a survey out right across the institution to find out how many members of staff were already volunteering as school governors. Our survey reported a baseline of 52 staff members, who we then spoke with to gather feedback on our idea. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive, and we gained the support of our President and Vice-Chancellor and senior leadership team to help us launch our new initiative. We promoted the initiative internally on the staff website and in e-newsletters, and we asked managers to promote school governance at school and faculty level meetings. We wanted to ensure that all staff felt included and able to volunteer, and put details about the role on dedicated staff web pages. We integrated the School Governor Initiative into our social responsibility strategy and made it one of our key signature programmes. Our social responsibility team helped us to reach out to an even wider staff audience, and this helped to increase the number of staff registrations. Step 2 was giving staff the time to carry out the role. By working with our HR department, we amended the policy on public service leave so that staff had an extra 5 days entitlement to attend meetings and other important activities during working hours. Being a governor sometimes requires volunteers to go into school during working hours, although most meetings do take place at the end of the day. Most meetings are also scheduled well in advance, so staff can make internal arrangements to fit it in around their university role. With the infrastructure in place, Step 3 was organising a series of events aimed at staff across the university. At these events, we offered our staff helpful information and advice about becoming a school governor. We asked current governors to talk about their own experience, and we asked our partner agencies to talk about the process of being placed in a school. Registering an interest in becoming a governor was quick and easy, and many staff were eager to volunteer. The matching of staff to vacancies was done by our partner agencies, and the initiative attracted staff from a variety of roles and ages. Within a year of launching, we were starting to make a huge impact on governor vacancies in schools across Greater Manchester, Cheshire and Derbyshire, the areas where the majority of our 12,000 staff reside. Tracking our progress was easy, as we worked closely with Governors for Schools, and we were delighted to go to the top of the North West Employer Leaderboard in 2012. As well as recruiting new volunteers, we also wanted to support our current school governors. Governors are at the heart of how a school operates, and it's therefore important they feel confident and knowledgeable in what they do. Our initiative helps support and develop governors through the School Governor Network. We hold a wide variety of internally organised events, including lunchtime meetings, information sessions, and an annual School Governor Conference. We provide an online and face-to-face platform for staff to discuss their role, share best practice, and network with their colleagues. This formula has proved invaluable to many of our governors who enjoy the benefit of being part of a large and active network here in the workplace. At the end of 2013, we took the opportunity to spread the success of our initiative by inviting our large community of alumni to join in. Asking our alumni to give something back to their own communities by donating their time rather than money meant that our governor programme could reach areas of England that university staff alone would not be able to govern in. We repeated the same baseline survey to gather information on how many current governors there were, and provided our alumni with the same simple way of registering their interest. The response was phenomenal, and soon we had hundreds of new volunteers registered all over the country. The School Governor Initiative has had an important impact on both the schools and the volunteers. In 2017, data showed that 80% of schools where university staff volunteer are judged good or outstanding by Ofsted, and 53% have improved their Ofsted judgments since having a University of Manchester governor on their board. Every 2 years, we survey our staff governors to find out what skills and knowledge they are contributing through their governor role, and what benefit the role is having on them as individuals and in the university workplace. 91% of staff governors say they have made use of their existing skills and knowledge, and the main skills benefiting the schools are communication, decision making and strategic thinking, followed closely by data analysis. 85% of staff governors say they had gained new skills in their governing role, showing that through their volunteering they are developing new skills which can be used back in the workplace. The most prominent skills gained have been confidence, financial analysis, decision making, strategic planning and communication. When we look at the impact our staff governors are having on schools, the combined economic value is in the region of £1.5 million, and volunteers are having an impact on 99,000 learners. Together, staff and alumni governors support almost 450,000 learners and contribute in the region of 12,000 working days every year. Between 2014 and 2018, the University of Manchester won a number of prestigious awards, including the Times Higher Education Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Local Community, the Green Gown Award for Social Responsibility, the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service, and most recently, the Spirit of Manchester Award for Employee Volunteering. Such recognition has made us extremely proud of the work we do, and we are keen to make further progress with our initiative and share our experience with other universities. There is a phenomenal positive impact to be made on schools and colleges if all universities encourage their staff and alumni to become school governors. At a time when schools are under increasing pressure and operating with very limited resources, having the right people around the table is key to their success. School governors can make a real difference to a school's success, but equally, becoming a school governor can have a huge impact on an individual's professional and personal development. Here at the University of Manchester, we have placed over 1,000 staff and alumni volunteers in this vitally important and rewarding role, and we've seen many of our staff flourish and thrive in their new capacity as a governor. This video explains the 6 steps we have taken to reach out to our colleagues and former students and describes how we've promoted and supported them on their journey. We hope our guide will help you to join us and do the same for local, regional and national schools, for your staff and alumni and for your university.